Beggars can be choosers, but beggars never quit. Height here, and you already know what this is. It's time for choosing beggars. Let's do it. Our first one today comes from Hit I Can, titled Mom asked for old phone as temp for uncle. Offered old phone. Can't be too old, has to be iPhone 6 or above.
Do you have any old cell phone?
Why?
For blank until his phone arrives.
Oh, I'm not sure I have a working phone, Mama. I have some very old phones that work, but he will need a SIM card adapter.
He doesn't need very old phone. Has to be iPhone 6 or above.
Hello? Excuse me? When did I become a phone store? You would think if they wanted an iPhone 6 or above, they would have stated that in the very first message instead of saying any old cell phone. This next one is by Faz Jlu, titled Talk About Lowballing.
Hey, is your sofa set still available?
Hi, yes, it's available.
How's the condition? How firm are the seats?
It's in excellent condition, and the seats are more on the soft side, but very comfortable.
Okay, how negotiable is the price, and can you deliver?
I'm willing to negotiate, but will only accept a reasonable offer. Also, it's only for pickup. I mentioned it in the ad.
How much were you asking?
$450.
Will you take $180? I can do $190 if you deliver.
Are you serious? I said I'll accept a reasonable offer and you're offering $180 and only $10 for delivery when renting a U-Haul truck will be at least $60 to $70? The lowest I'll go is $400.
I can do $200, but only if you deliver. I have a bad back and cannot lift anything heavy.
Let's say I agree to deliver it. Who will unload it and take it inside if you have a bad back?
You can bring someone to help you bring it inside my apartment.
You've got to be kidding me. $400 and you pick up, plus bring someone to help you. I don't know why this person's trying to lowball so bad when they want not only a massive discount, but they also want additional services provided as well. This next one is from Conover, titled How to Respond to Choosing Beggars.
How much will you charge me?
Full price? What do you mean?
I was hoping since we were cool, you would hook me up with a discount.
Why, in order for us to be cool, I gotta be the one hooking you up? Why don't you hook me up with my full price, plus a tip since we're so cool? That's a great way to flip the script. I mean, honestly, if you guys are so cool, why are you trying to offer less than actually paying what they want? This next one is by Ma316, titled Redditor Tries to Return a Router After 7 years of using it.
Costco return policy sucks now? Costco wouldn't accept my return. I bought a VoIP router that allows free calls to US and Canada about 7 years ago. There was a rumor about the VoIP company going bankrupt at the time of my purchase, so I bought it from Costco in case I needed to return it because I've heard people raving about Costco's return policy. I bought it from Costco even though it was more expensive to buy it from Costco than online stores because of Costco's return policy. Well, the router broke after 7 years, and I went to my local Costco to return it. The employee at the return counter called the store manager to process my return, and the manager said she couldn't accept my return because it was too old. I went to another store and the manager at the other location told me the same thing. So how long is considered to be too old to return a product? I bought many electronics that aren't bounded by the 6-month return policy, computers, etc., from Costco, even though they were way more expensive because I thought Costco would cover a return like this. Now I don't see myself buying anything other than groceries at Costco, unless there's some crazy sale going on.
You bought a router 7 years ago and it broke. Now you're trying to return it for what, a refund? So you mean to tell me you want a free product that you were able to get 7 years of use out of and your money back now? That's not how a return policy works, pal. Up next is from IP Address Freely, titled You Have a Huge Heart. Give it to me for free.
Hi, is this still available?
Yes, sir.
Oh, good. I have no funds, but if you really want them gone, you can gift them to me with your huge heart and drop them off.
Or if you're the one with the huge heart, you can actually pay for the item and also pay to have it dropped off. But we know you aren't going to do that. This next one is by Bernardino, titled, "Not only are they trying to fill their profile with my work, they also expect me to pay for it. This is a page with less than 50,000 followers and a few hundred likes per post. I don't think I overreacted."
Hey there, you have some really nice shots. Would you be interested in expanding your reach by doing a promotion on our page? That would help you a lot to reach more people that are interested in your work.
Hi, let's cut directly to the chase. By promotion, do you mean paid? By me?
We are doing promotions for a small fee, €5, and that small donations is what keeps this page alive, so we can help photographers gain some exposure and get more people interested in their work. Other photographers that did a promotion on our page were happy with the results they got from it. You should expect some followers now, and even more coming over time after seeing your photo in our feed. What do you think?
I think you should fuck off. Your measly little 45,000 followers are not nearly enough to effectively promote pictures. Hell, even I've got posts that got more likes than the recent pics on your feed, despite only having a few thousand followers. Your post will only get your page some likes. No one visits profiles of people that are promoted, and you expect me to pay so that you have something to fill your feed? Honestly, man, get the fuck out of here. Your whole page is a scam. I mean, I get to advertise, you usually have to pay, but usually when you want to advertise something, you seek that out. You don't have somebody seeking out to use your stuff and asking you to pay them to use your stuff. The way they're doing things is so backwards, it's not even funny. I'm glad the OP came back and told them exactly how it was. This next one is by Protoss12345, titled, "Bride Demands 30K.
Hi, members of the Blank Wedding of Winter 2020. Hope y'all are doing great and getting all of your wedding gifts prepared. Your cold hard cash and your large housewarming gifts for Blank and I. We really cannot wait to see you all and receive your gifts this December. In all seriousness, we are asking our guests not to change their attendance because of COVID. We have had a handful of guests decide not to attend our wedding because of COVID fears. This is dangerous because we have a $20,000 plus monetary goal minimum. Ladies and gentlemen, most of this money will help cover the cost of this amazing wedding and goes right back to you. This is for you. Think of all the food, drinks, and fun you will have. Heaven forbid, if y'all are generous, we will actually get to book our European tour. Ideally, y'all will donate upwards of $30,000 so Blank and I can spend a month traveling, bar hopping, swinging, and more in Europe. Please, have a bit of empathy for Blank and I, because COVID and its nonsense has actually added depression into our lives. So we really need y'all to open your wallets and just give a little bit. As a bit of a motivator, we have decided on some guest giving tiers. $0 to $1,000, a thank you card with my kiss stained signature. $1,000 to $1,500 donation, thank you card with kiss stained signature, my wedding thong mailed separately with Blank's consent. $1,500 to $2,500 donation, a night with Blank and I, bottle of barefoot wine, Lindt chocolates fed to you. $2,500 to $3,500, party thrown with just us and a ceremony of appreciation. 18 plus. $3,500 to $5,000, invitation to join Blank and I for part of our honeymoon, but you will sleep on the couch. $5,000 to $6,500, ultimate prize weekend getaway with Blank and I where we drown you in affection and spoil you.
So let me get this straight, what you really want is people to pay every single dime for your wedding so you don't have any debt, and then you're hopefully left over with more so you can go on a month-long honeymoon. Hey, fun fact, why don't you earn the money yourself for your honeymoon? Or better yet, just go ask mommy and daddy, but I guess you tried that and they probably said no. Quit trying to pin your bill off onto your guests. They want to support you, but they don't want to pay your bills. And our final one today is by Elcor101, titled, Fix My Super Expensive House. I will give you way less money and cheap food.
Okay, serious question time. As I mentioned last week, I recently bought investment property number 9, but let's just say it needs some work. So I'm looking for experienced plumbers, carpenters, electricians, the works really. However, I will not be ripped off or overcharged. A lot of these tradespeople want upwards of $20 an hour, and I've already spent $1.2 million on the house, so what I'm willing to spend is limited. I'm willing to pay $14.40 an hour for any tradesman looking for work. An ABN must be supplied. This is more than fair, I feel. I will also provide a barbecue lunch at the conclusion of each day. Basic cold sausages and bread, but still okay for free. I am an LNP voter and decent citizen and a Christian. Please PM me if you are interested. Would like to start next week. Serious applicants only. Regards, Beggar.
So you can afford to spend $1.2 million on a house, but then you want to cheap out on the work you're going to put into the house. Fun fact, a lot of the tradespeople can charge what they charge because they do quality work. If you want shoddy work, then cheap out on them. Have fun when that $1.2 million house falls apart because you cheaped out on the work that needed to be done. Alright, that's enough beggars for the day. Well, that wraps up this episode of Choosing Beggars. If you liked the video, please drop a like, share my content on all of your social media, subscribe if you haven't already, and make sure to hit that bell and drop a comment down below. Thanks for watching, thanks to my patrons, have a great day and stay safe out there.